Yo, what's
What's
good,
good,
fam?
bro? What go down?
All right, I'm gonna start this off.
For sure.
On Center Podcast today, we got Riven with over 7K followers on SoundCloud. From
What's
what I
good,
can
bro?
see, dedicated fan base. But
Doing
you
what I
need
can.
more, fam. I feel like you need more still.
Yeah. I'm always working. I'm always working. Really, I'm focused on videos right now for YouTube because I know that's where it's at. So
Yeah, you're more focusing on the visual, right?
facts.
So why the name Soul Riven on your Insta and in general just the name Riven?
Uh, to be honest, I'm not even gonna cap. I got the name from this game I used to play called League of Legends.
Oh shit, yeah, I looked it up. I was like, where did I hear that name? Where does the deja vu come from? And yeah, so you're a League fan, eh? Come on. What is doing this to me right now? Shit, you're back. You're back.
We back. Yeah, but no, I was just playing League of Legends and that shit just connected with me. I was like, that's a live ass name, bro. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna use that. But yeah.
So what's the origin of Riven's musical artistry and how did it come to be? Like, when did you start making music?
I've been making music for a minute, bro. Like probably since. I mean, look, I didn't really take it seriously until like 2016 type shit, but I've always just fucked around with music, like kind of like just on some fucking shit.
Yeah.
So I'd say 2016. That's when I really started like taking shit seriously or whatever.
So 2016 is when you kind of started making music, but your art wasn't there yet, right? Like, you
Yeah. My
look back
art.
on your music and you're not like satisfied with it as it is right now.
Yeah, definitely. There's always shit that I'm like that I know, cause like when you first make a song, you of course when you first make that shit, you always gonna think that whole fire or whatever. But later on, as you look back, you can see like, okay, maybe I could have done this shit or maybe I could have done that shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely start to see where your flaws are and stuff, and just try to fix that from there.
Would you describe your tracks kind of like Cardi's vibe with the lyrics well put and simplified and,
Yeah,
meant for the purpose of just solely turning up?
I mean, I can be like that, yeah, but I feel like I have like a thing where it's whatever mood I'm in or whatever mood I want my listeners to be in. You know what I'm saying? I could have a song where we turning up, or I could have a song where I'm talking about, you know, life shit, real life shit, bro.
Yeah.
And like people gonna be like, damn, that's some real shit. Or, you know, it's just whatever mood I feel like can fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but your bars are really like well put, like simplified. It's not like you just like,
Yeah,
made that shit up on the spot. But it kind of feels like it, but it doesn't at the same time, because
I
it
feel you.
has meaning.
I feel you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I always try to, basically, I try to keep a good balance between simplified and but it's still gonna like you still gonna remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I don't want to ever come off as like too preachy or too conscious or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I try to just keep a good balance in between.
Yeah. You don't want to be like fucking Eminem or fucking Logic
Yeah,
or
J. Cole and shit. I ain't gonna lie, Eminem used to be my favorite rapper though. Eminem used to be my favorite rapper, but
shit, wasn't he everyone's, right?
yeah, type shit. Things change, bro.
Things change for sure. Music evolves, music something else.
Facts, bro.
So
Facts.
as far as fan support on SoundCloud, you have
Uh-huh.
a mass amount of reasonable supporters. I
Yeah,
feel like how would you describe your fan base?
my fan base.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd say it's it's a solid fan base, bro. Like I really fuck with my fans. I ain't gonna lie, because whenever I feel like I got some shit, I feel like they agree with me. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
really feel like I got some shit too. So
Right.
I can feel the connection whenever I drop a song. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like not everybody can really say that.
They ride with you regardless of it.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Shout out to the fans. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So
Word. I mean, 8 months ago you only had 6K subs, and now you have 7K, right?
Yeah, yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Steady growth.
steady, man. That's all it's about to me. It's gotta stay consistent.
Real shit. So consistency is key into making this music shit, right?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. If you don't stay consistent, bro, people are gonna forget you in like 5 seconds, bro.
For
Dead
real.
ass.
So what's the
Especially in
span?
today's game.
What's the music span? Like say you weren't making music for like 3 months. Do you think they forget about you then?
Fuck yeah, bro. 3 months? Hell yeah. That's 90 days.
God damn.
Because people's attention spans these days, it's just not, you're not meant to do that kind of shit no more, bro. Like that shit that maybe would have worked back in like, I don't know, like 2007, 2006 or whatever. But now, like if you wait too long to drop a song, bro, like niggas is gonna find somebody that sounds like you and just call it a day, bro.
That's real shit. It's kind of
Yeah,
sad that that's how niggas really be.
it is, but
Fans low
you
key
know,
snakes.
type shit. But that's why I fuck with my fans though. They seem to always come back, so I can
But
appreciate that.
love to the fans.
Hell yeah,
In your Run It Up music video, you got a Leaf Village badge.
I do.
Assuming you fuck with anime, so yeah, just your top three anime right now.
Top three anime. Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
I've been on
shit, that nigga, yo, that look at the comment. Look at the comment.
which one?
Ask him what his favorite anime is, and I just
Oh,
did that.
I didn't even see that shit. Hell
That
yeah.
shit funny.
No, my favorite anime right now, I ain't gonna lie. I've been on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure heavy recently. That shit go hard to the bitch, bro. I was kind of sleeping on it, but
Yeah, I was
other
watching
than
the first season of JoJo, and I
yeah.
had no clue that it was a meme this whole time. You know
Oh,
how
me
like,
neither.
yeah,
Me neither, bro. That shit's like all over Twitter. I had no idea, but that shit go hard, though. That shit go hard.
it should go hard because like, when the ending scenes came in, the ending, what is it like the fucking what do they call it? I know the openings.
Yeah,
They call them endings.
shit.
When
I
that shit
don't
came
know.
on, I was like, what the fuck? That shit
Hell
funny.
yeah. Yeah, bro.
But
JoJo's
it low key kind of gay, no?
JoJo's.
These niggas all colorful and shit,
Yeah, they be on some suspect shit. I ain't gonna lie. They be on some suspect shit, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of Japanese enemies like that. So I mean,
Yeah.
well, just Japanese shit in general can be a little. It's not shit that we're used to in the States. So
hmm
you know, I fuck with
Yeah,
it.
it's made for weird niggas like us, for sure.
Exactly.
So that was JoJo. I said top three, so you gotta name your
Top
two
three.
two more.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up off of Naruto, so I gotta put that shit in there. Um, yeah, Naruto's. I mean, everybody knows it has its flaws or whatever. It has its flaws, but me personally, I grew up with that shit, bro. Like, you can't tell me that shit's not fire. Like, me personally.
Naruto?
Yeah, Naruto. Naruto.
Naruto, bro. Naruto's childhood, fam. Like Cartoon
Yeah,
Network, when it started and all that shit. Like
exactly, bro.
going
Exactly. I
from
ain't gonna lie.
English
I was
dub.
I was on that shit before Cartoon Network. Like, I was watching
Oh,
that shit dead ass
shit.
on time. Like, my uncle had like all the episodes in Japanese or whatever, and I would just
Mm,
watch them hoes. But when it first came on Cartoon Network, I was excited. I was like, hell yeah, like Naruto in the
word.
States now. It's fucking lit.
So where were you watching it? You were watching it on like some other
Just
site?
some random ass fucking just random ass website, bro. I can't even remember the name. Like some
Word.
random ass shit. Cause like my whole family, they always been in the anime, so it kind of just got passed down to me or whatever. So
That's dope, bro. It's dope to be surrounded by a bunch of weeaboos. Personally, my fucking family, my family did all they did was fuck with soccer and like
I
sports
feel
and
you.
shit. So I was kind of the oddball sticking out,
I
liking
feel
anime
that.
and shit.
Nah, anime's getting hype now, so I'm sure they gonna hop
Yeah,
on it.
right now everybody's hopping on that shit.
Everybody's on the wave now, bro. For
Everybody's on that
sure.
shit. Like look at YouTube. Everybody uses that shit for like music videos and you know that's the
Facts.
wave now. It's where the like X videos, all that.
Facts.
So have you
Yeah.
played at any shows? And if so, which ones?
Yeah, I've played probably like good 20 shows now. 20 shows. I think my biggest shows were, let's see, I played South by Southwest last year.
Damn,
I opened up for Xavier Wolf before. I
bet.
got to meet him and talk to him too. That shit was cool. He's a cool dude.
It's fucking sick, man.
I don't know. Jeffrey was there too. I opened up for that nigga. Let's see. Yeah, those are pretty much my most those are my biggest shows pretty much.
I'm getting to that question, Irusanga. God damn. These niggas are asking me to ask questions. Like, shut the fuck up, all you
I'm
bitch ass
surprised.
niggas.
I'm surprised people are in here. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you know, I got a little bit of dedicated fan base, you know, just a little bit. But
Yeah,
you got bare fam. It's more your people.
no, I feel you. Now we doing our thing. We both doing our thing, for sure.
Exactly. So do you have a track that's noticeably caught a lot of attention that you at least expected to catch that spotlight or?
Yeah, I do. It was this song I made a while ago called "You Damage Me,"
Mm-hmm.
and like it was like a sadder type of song, and I don't know. I just made that shit, and that shit ended up going the fuck up. Like that was the first time any of my songs had ever hit 10K. Which in like the SoundCloud community, like when you hit 10K, that's kind of like a, oh
Yeah,
shit, like, he
that's
might
a
be
good.
coming up or whatever.
You
You
be
know what I'm saying?
hitting you be hitting 10K on the regular though now.
Yeah, 10K. Not like I'm not trying to be like that guy or whatever, but 10K to me is nothing now. Like I'm
Yeah,
trying to go above, bro.
for
Like
real.
I'm trying to get my shit on the 100Ks.
And I mean, a lot of some of your shit's 100K. Like most of your tracks from like a year ago,
Yeah,
100K. You
yeah. I
know.
got like a good 8 or 9, 10 tracks with over 100K, so I'm happy about that. Cause niggas still don't know who the fuck I am, so it just means I got a lot of work to do, but still putting in work though.
I mean, you've worked with some people like Christopher Foster, aka Lil Waterbed. How was that?
Yeah, yeah. That's my nigga, bro. I be fading his house and shit. We stay working.
Oh shit! So you
He's
guys are
cool
like
dude, bro.
close. He's Houston too, right? He's Houston
Yeah,
bound.
yeah. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. The water's cool, bro.
Lil Waterbed, man. Lil Waterbed, he'd be up there still. Like a lot of people just know the name too.
Yeah,
Lil
definitely.
Waterbed.
Once Complex mentioned him, that he just went up, bro. He went the fuck up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't know if
yeah,
you know
shit.
that or
That
not.
was a minute.
Yeah, yeah. That's really what helped him blow up. Like when he got mentioned by Complex or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna give you a little bit of an explanation and just dive into the question. So
Yeah,
at work, bosses drive results and for good reason. Competition is fierce. Survival is at stake, you know. So
right.
where does your competition lay?
Where does my competition lay? To be honest, man, um, my friends they kind of be trying to like play with me, like say, oh, like this dude coming up or this dude coming up, like just on some joking shit or whatever,
Yeah.
just to like get me to, I don't know, like put more work in, I guess. But me personally, I don't really see other people as competition. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to do this shit, bro. We're all trying to make it. Like no one's really like just clearly above anybody else yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all still doing our thing. So my only competition right now is myself, bro. For real.
Real shit, cause
I'm always just
gotta
trying to
challenge
outdo
yourself
myself.
every day, right?
Facts, bro. Because if you try to compare yourself to somebody else and you're always trying to beat them, you may not ever be able to get past that level, bro. Because sometimes that person is just doing other shit. They're just doing shit in a certain way that you can't at the moment. So I mean, you really just gotta do things yourself. You
Gotta
gotta
do
compare
things
shit to
yourself.
yourself,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I like that answer. Really gotta focus on yourself and how you can evolve as an individual. Like, fuck
Facts.
trying to be like Drake or trying to be
Yeah,
like all these niggas.
it's no point, man. It's no point. Just be
And,
yourself, and niggas
and
gonna.
there's kind of like this distinct sound on SoundCloud that like you're categorized in, you know? Like, fuck, it's so hard to explain, guy, but it's like these little
What would
niggas kind of
what
like
would you
you.
say? What would you say I'm like categorized as?
I don't know. It's kind of like I don't know if I'd say it's a new wave, but it's a different wave for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
It's complicated, man. There's a lot of layers.
I
Because I feel
feel
like there's a lot of sounds even implicated in your
it.
business.
Yeah, yeah, there is for sure. Right now, I'm trying to just stick with one central sound as much as possible, so I can just work on that. But
Hmm.
They're definitely. I do be experimenting a lot though.
I bet. Do you find that collabing with different artists can sometimes result in like zero chemistry or no working to no work just getting done the way you wanted it to?
Mm, yeah, for sure it
Yeah.
can. Like I've I've had situations where like I'll be with a homeboy or whatever, and like he'll be like, "Hey, bro, like these niggas trying to go to the stool. Like let's link at the stool. Let's blah blah blah. Let's do this. Let's do that." And I'll just be like, I mean, fuck it, whatever. Like let's fade, because I mean it's a studio, so I mean that's not an everyday opportunity or whatever. Because I don't make any of my music in the studio. I do all my
Yeah.
shit in my room. I just mix and master myself. So, but yeah, whenever I like go to the studio and I'm working with people, it's it can be a little awkward sometimes, just because like the chemistry's not exactly all there yet. You know what I'm saying?
And the next nigga can be shit too. You can just hate his vibe.
That's a whole other thing right there, really. Other thing. So yeah, man. But I mean, usually I'm not an asshole, bro. Like I'll let you know, like yo, I'm not really feeling this song, bro. Like I ain't trying to hop on this. I keep shit 100, bro.
You can't sugarcoat that shit, right? Then
You
you just be
can
working with a bunch of shit musicians.
exactly like
Yeah,
there's no point. There's no point.
real stuff. So,
Yeah.
what's the secret method to not quit this music shit? Because we all
Method?
feel demotivated and down at times, so I want to know.
Shit. To be honest, for all right, let me. I'm gonna give you two versions of that answer.
All right.
For the first version, when I first started, it was just straight like, bro, like I already like doing music, and I'm starting to see that people, because once you start getting your fans, bro, you're gonna realize like, damn, maybe I can really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like once I started getting my fan base up more, it just encouraged me more to release more music. Because I mean, niggas were literally asking me to, so I was like, well, shit. I mean, why stop now? You know what I'm saying? And then once I started getting paid for music, it was over.
Mm,
Then I was like, bro, like I have literally no fucking reason to stop doing this shit. Like,
yeah. Wait. How do you get paid?
I'm with Repost Network, which is like it's like a monetization program, pretty much that pays you.
And this is through SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all that
Shit.
shit.
I mean, I bet you can't discuss the how much bank you'll be making, but
Nah, I can't
give us
discuss.
a.
I mean, I'm doing well though. I'm doing well for myself. I can say that much.
That's good. I mean, shit. Fuck. That's the dream, man. Just to be even making like, even if it's a little bit of guap on making music and shit. Like
Yeah,
that's
man. It's a fucking dream, bro. I still wake up every day like just like damn. I can't believe I'm really doing this
it's
shit.
grateful. Yeah.
Grateful,
My
bro.
God.
Dead ass.
So X is dead. Tupac is dead. Lil,
R.I.P. bro.
well, Tupac's been dead. Uh,
Yeah.
Lil Peep is dead. Nipsey died a minute ago. Would you consider this the worst timeline?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There's been so many big rapper deaths recently. That shit, it's terrible, man. And I ain't gonna lie. The most recent one that hit me for real was Mac Miller, cause like
Really? Shit, I just forgot about that shit.
growing
That shit
up, bro,
crazy.
like Mac Miller was he was pretty much the Eminem for me, but for high school. You know what I'm saying? Because like by
Mm,
high school, I was already like off the Eminem wave or whatever. I wasn't really fucking with him no more. But like Mac Miller was, he was the cool Eminem, bro. Like pretty
yeah,
much. You know what I'm saying? So I really looked up to that man. I listened to all of his tapes, all of that shit, bro. So when I
yeah.
found out he passed, bro, it was devastating, man. Like,
Devastating for real. Especially the album that he left us with. It's like there's so much emotions
yes,
in that.
it's like he was almost like it's crazy how people almost be predicting their deaths like that, bro. That's why I don't
Real
be talking
shit.
about my deaths in music, bro. You've never heard me talk a line about me dying, bro. Like I don't
Yeah,
fuck with that shit.
you don't want to put that out there in the universe type thing.
You don't, bro, because you never know what kind of vibes you gonna get with that, man. For real.
It's real
But
shit,
yeah,
man.
Mac
I like
Miller's a
that
big
answer.
inspiration, bro.
R.I.P. Mac Miller, fam. R.I.P. Mac Miller.
R.I.P.
So I guess I should have asked you this in the very beginning. Uh, let us know your age. I know you're from Houston, but what was
Mm-hmm.
it like growing up? in
Shit,
Houston?
well, I just turned 21 like 2 weeks ago. Growing up in
Okay.
Houston, it was pretty. I mean, cause I'm from this area called A-Leaf, and I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of rough. It was kind of rough growing up. Not me personally, like, cause I was always the one. I was just chilling, bro, just doing my shit. Like, I never really got in trouble on purpose or whatever. Like, it was always just niggas I'd be with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas I'd be with, they'd be doing the shit, and I'd just be there, like, on some like fuck it type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so because of that, it'd always be some situations like, people would think we talk shit or whatever. Or, like, people would think we stealing
They're
some.
trying to run up and all that.
Yeah, just random bullshit like that, bro. Random bullshit. But I mean, it wasn't like, I couldn't come outside without my Glock or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, it wasn't that bad, but still
but
had to watch
it's
back though.
still gotta watch your back, right? Yeah, you never know what's gonna
Yeah,
happen out there.
you never fucking know. But
All right, well, real shit. I mean, shit. Just keep to yourself. Don't surround yourself with a lot of fuck niggas,
yeah,
basically.
facts, bro. I stay on my V long now. Stay on my V long.
Stay on my V-Lone.
No
Like, what's
cap.
that one track? V-Lone by who? By
Cardi, Uzi.
nah, by fuck, Valet.
Oh yeah,
Valet.
that go hard. Go
That
hard.
go
Fuck
hard.
that shit. Yeah.
So, what lyrics have you created and spoke to you the most? Uh, kind of like the realest shit you ever wrote in terms of bars.
Damn, that's a hard question, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have to look at my lyrics, but
Yeah, for real.
bars, I feel like my best song when it comes to bars was probably the song called Crystals Freestyle.
Hmm.
Cause
It was a freestyle?
yeah, it was a freestyle, and like, I mean, it wasn't like, all right, cause look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whenever rappers say they freestyle nowadays, they're not talking about like just straight like one freestyle. Freestyle, it's just like, all right, I'm gonna record one line and then I'm gonna stop recording and then I'm gonna record another line. I'm gonna record the next line. I'm gonna
Hmm.
record the next line type shit. So it is a freestyle in a way, but it's like on that Lil Wayne freestyle shit where you stop and then you make your other line type shit. So that's what I mean when I say freestyle. Cause I mean I never wrote it, so I can't say it's a written. You know what I'm saying?
Just came right out of the dome type thing, no?
Yeah, type shit. But yeah, I'd say Crystals was one of my best songs
I gotta
lyrically.
look that shit up because you got a lot of tracks and me having to research.
I
God
do.
damn.
Ooh, man. I'm actually about to delete some shit soon, so
Real like old shit, like older shit.
yeah, I tend to do that. I tend to delete my older shit just because, every artist feels like they evolve eventually. So you gotta, you know, you gotta make your SoundCloud, evolve with you type shit. You can't really
Yeah.
keep all the older tracks that are not, you know, as good as the new ones or
But you
whatever.
don't you delete them off SoundCloud, but you don't just delete them off like your laptop type thing, right?
No, no, fuck no. I keep
Yeah.
all of my music. I keep all of it. I still have songs from like 2014, 2013 type shit.
Where man, that's
Nowhere on the internet. Nowhere on the internet. Fuck no. But they're like on my old laptops and shit.
real shit. I mean, you,
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing like niggas will die and that shit will be out there in some way or in some form.
Ass, bro. Dead ass, bro.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
never
wishing
thought
death
about it.
upon you, FYI.
Huh?
I said I'm not wishing death upon you because I
Oh
said
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
die in that shit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate that. But yeah, man. Oh, that dude's right though. I do have some old shit on Spinrilla. Fuck. I need
Shit,
I
I
need
should
to
be
look into
reading these
this shit.
comments, but I ain't reading shit.
I've just been
Uh,
talking, but
have some songs
he's
on
right.
Spinnerella. Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peep that. I'm gonna peep that.
Fuck. Please don't. No, I'm playing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But
So, how does it feel to have old slash a young soul rock your shit like on Instagram? There was this old lady that was bopping your shit.
oh yeah, yeah. A fucking fan has sent me that shit, and I was like, bro, this is fucking fire, bro. Like,
Yeah. He probably made
that,
his grandma do it. He's like, fucking do it. Come on.
yeah. I